1, 2, 3, zkouška. Názdar, přátelé, tady Peky a mě to nedalo. Mě to dneska seklo, když jsem to večer hrál, ale je noc a říkám, mě to nedalo, musím to prostě dohrát. Minimálně ty úkoly, které jsem chtěl dodělat. Takže teď musím vejít do ten tanc. Tady jste si možná všimli, že jsem minule pozabíjel nějaký blbečky.
Fuck all starting to come together. No media would ever go for the Taunton tenants. Except Nancy.
Nemůžu si přečíst zprávu. Dobrý. Jo, ale ty mě asi... Tam gas, ty mě asi nebudou ohrožovat.
I'm so sorry.
No vidíš to. Tady se mi nelíbí.
Like your style. Minimalist. Used to have chrome just like that. Start moving. Totem tents too? Fuck yeah. Third floor. Press the button. My fingers are numb. Hear that? Tinnitus today. Alright, guys. This one I like. Later.
Go on. You'll blend in, no problem.
Can find a way to handle anyone. We thought, no fucking way. Remember that tape from All Foods? That's the Rimbo who did Royce. No. Wouldn't be that stupid to show up here. You the one?
Looking for Bess Isis.
Guess I gotta spell it out. You the one took out Royce?
Yeah. Would anyone actually boo-hoo when he went?
Look at this. A chance at a nick in the barrel.
Get the fuck out! Now!
That's the All Foods, punk.
I'm not blind! What do you want?
Watch out for that one.
Bess Isis. Mean anything to you?
You work with her?
No, just gotta talk. Heard she's here.
Gotta talk. Sure. I'll take you.
Bye bye, kucí.
Too easy this is going.
Worry later. Find Nancy first.
To be honest, should be thanking you.
For what?
Getting Royce out of the way was about time. Worked out pretty well for me, too.
No problem, anytime.
Hrozný.
Wouldn't mind playing this venue.
Ty jsi jistý?
I already said
Music media, yeah, you said. How about we mix it up? You tell us who really sent you. The Tinos? Corpo suits?
Why fuck's name would they?
How in
You
the
tell
fuck
me.
you search her, Tundar? that she still managed to call for help.
Shit, that's Nance. Did a number on her.
Huh? I didn't call anyone. I don't even know her.
But we do. And we won't have history repeating itself, damn it!
It's showtime!
Stop!
To je blbec.
Oh, fuck. Thanks.
Let's get her out of here.
So, who are you?
V. Carrie Uridine sent me.
Carrie? Fuck, I do not get this. Must have spent too much time with paranoid Patty in there.
It's about Samurai. Talk later, okay?
Right. Let's Delta. Follow. Elevator, over there. Let's go.
Počkej. No dobře, vem to nějak takhle. Sejknu. To bude se střílet, jo?
It's killing time! We've got problems! Lock the bitch out!
Ty vole, reload, pojď. Je tu něco zajímavého. Co máme ve zprávách? Vůbec nic. Na síť koukat nechci.
We're not scabs or anything. You can trust us. Not there! I'll take the tail.
Dobrý, ne? Nemůžu uložit hrubě, nebo ne? Jeden tam zůstal.
Car's outside.
Chci mi ukázat.
Can't hide.
You all right?
I've had better days. That gunkette was sure I was a goddamn spy.
Ale snad. Nemůžu uložit.
Okay, come on. Fuck. Just hope the car's still where I parked it. Ow!
Why'd you come here? Really?
Wanted to do a story on the music at the Totentans.
No wonder Patricia didn't buy your story.
Počkej. Tamhle někdo je? Tady ne? No, ne, nahoře je. Ještě vejš, ještě o jedno patro. To vydává ty zvuky. Ty vydáváš ty zvuky hrozný. Dobrý pijátek.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Oh, could have been worse. This way you got a souvenir.
Fuck souvenirs. I'm headed straight back to the editing room. Wanna talk? Gotta come with me.
Clunker like this, hope it gets us there in one piece.
All right. So what's Carrie want?
Wants to bring back Samurai. One gig, one night.
There is no samurai without Silverhand.
Gonna be a gig in Silverhand's honor.
What's got into Carrie all of a sudden? Thought he got over this ages ago. Well, guess it doesn't really matter. What's in it for me?
That's for you and Carrie to figure out.
I'll be sure to ask him. Ugh. Patricia. Paranoid cunt bag. Wish I'd stopped by when that other guy was in charge. Royce.
No, you really don't. Believe me.
A zombice. Dobrý, no, takže jízdu asi přeskočíme. To nic zajímavého nebude. A navíc nemáme tolik času, že jo?
We're here. Hop out.
All right, so the concert?
Tell Carrie I'll put it together. Be in touch.
Okay, thanks.
Went pretty damn well. Now call Carrie.
Considering renting or purchasing a
Hey,
for yourself or
so how'd it go? Talk to Nance?
with administration.
Yep, she agreed. Even said she'd organize the gig.
Still a control freak. Awesome.
Managed to contact Henry or Denny?
Just Henry so far. Dragged him out of rehab. Great story, actually. Henry didn't know Denny's been in Night City all this time. On his way over to see her now. Gonna be a surprise. We're all gonna meet over at Denny's.
What, me too? Why?
Gonna play with us, aren't you? You gotta meet the others. Send you the address.
Tak super, to by bylo. Kolik máme času? 2:40, výborně. Takže jdeme dodělat tenhle ten úkol, kde se potkáme s Judy. Každý ví, že v tomhle městě se nemůžeš spolehnout jen sama na sebe. Vždycky potřebuješ pár kumbů, co ti dluží laskavost. Taky pár, na který víš nějakou špínu. A když máš kumbu, který po tobě chce čím dál divnější věci, pak to začíná být problém. Tak, jdem se skamarádit s Judy. To je mým cílem. Nemám fáro nějaký. Jako se nepřijede, jo, nebo co? No. Jako bys nemohl přijet už předtím. Ale a ještě jedna věc. Jestli otevřu mapu a zruším si ten bílej bod. Tak a jedeme za Judy. Za Judinou.
How are you feeling?
Roger, dispatch. Don't they got corp security there? Fine. On our way.
Tam jsou benga, sakra.
All units in the area, order has been restored. All units instructed to
Dobrý.
return to patrol.
Přišlo akorát často odvolání všech policajtů. No to jo, teda. Jsem mu pěkně dal. Tu káru nemám úplně v ruce. Do jakýho zapadákova to zase jedu? Jsi jet? Ne, tudy jsem neměl určitě jet. Ach jo. Takhle se to dělá. Tři hodiny. Tak doufám, že brzo ráno znamená třeba v 5. Ne v 9. Patrně. Úplně nějakého zapadákova. Jo. Mimo silnici to Porsche moc nedrží teda. Tak, tady se budeme potápět, tady v té hromadě odpadků. To těžko ještě teda. Tak jeď ještě. Proč nejede? Hrozný. Hlavně tady na ně počká to fár. Tak a počkáme, jsou 3:20. Tak do kolika? Co znamená pro Judy ráno? - 17:45. Cože?
V, looking good.
You mean, considering the shit we've been through?
Well, factor that in,
No,
and you
Lasky.
look fucking amazing.
So what's the latest from Clouds? Know anything?
Nothing of any interest. Got a new situation, and everybody's trying to adapt. Me too.
Doesn't sound like it's all okay.
Doesn't mean it isn't.
Any news from the Moxers? Events? Ideas?
No. Don't see all that much of them.
How come?
You know how they are. Piss me off sometimes is all.
Something got you down all of a sudden?
No.
Judy,
Can we please not talk about Clouds, the Mox, or Arasaka and Militech and how the world's going to shit? Just rather not think about any of that today. Anything dark.
so ready to tell me what we're doing here?
Well, been tinkering with virtues a lot lately and figured out a way to scroll 2 actors' experiences at the same time. Thought we could try it out. If you're down, of course.
How does one marry 2 separate neural tracks?
Well, at first I tried to create a single profile out of 2 data streams. Didn't turn out so great.
Must have gotten tangled up. Interference, white noise.
Yeah, effect was kind of like a bad art house. Couple tries in, though, I managed to isolate specific sensations.
So you load them onto separate neural tracks. No emo bogeys. Not bad. Sounds like we could do this anywhere. Why did we come all the way out here? What is this place?
Cottage belonged to someone I knew. It sits empty now. I take the liberty to use it from time to time.
And that's where we're gonna scroll?
No, we're gonna scroll underwater.
Nope, no way. Bad idea. Tell her to find some other yes woman.
What do you say? You in?
Why would you say that?
I don't know. Don't like the idea, that's all.
Tak to máš smůlu.
It's just, when I think about the dark, the deep, palms that I don't fucking have get clammy with sweat I don't secrete.
You're more than welcome to stay on shore. Hell yeah, I'm in.
Awesome. So, let's go. Got the hardware here.
Bordel všude, to je hrozný.
All right, get that booty of yours suited up. Let's get this scroller on ya.
Look pretty damn fine in that wetsuit.
Should see me in my Max Tech uniform.
Whoa. Mean you have one?
Indeed I do. Won it in a bet. Still hangs in my closet, waiting for the right occasion?
Huh. I'm gonna hold you to that. Water's toxic. That not a problem?
Whole reason we're suiting up.
Haven't even asked me if I know how to swim. Not worried I'll just sink to the bottom like a bag of rocks?
A bag of rocks? Come on, don't sell yourself short.
All right, let's do this. Whew, freezing ass water, here I come.
Okay, we're all set. You go first.
Ponor se do vody. Tak to safenu. Hop.
Stay close behind me, and don't descend too fast.
Trochu začne
Where are we
zdusit.
headed, exactly?
About halfway to the deepest point. It'll be pitch black, but the currents are gentle. Ought to be safe. Want the precise coordinates?
No, why bother? I'll just stick close to you.
Okie dokes.
Virtues are more to you than just a way to churn out eddies, huh?
Well, duh. Think paintings, songs. They're meant to produce emotion responses.
Generally how any kind of creativity works, sure.
Right, so art's a casing, trigger for emotion. Well, BDs are emotion in near pure form. This is it. Swim over here and look straight at me, will you? Great. Great. Signal's clear. Just need your help with a few basic checks. Need to calibrate our gear. First up, motion sensors and scrolling. Circle around me, swim. Enjoying the view?
You see what I see, like, in real time?
Oh yeah, I see everything.
Visual sensors are getting stemmed right now. Can't be denied. To think I never realized how fit you were.
Don't get excited. Oxygen supply is limited. Great, motion calibrated. Now swim hither. Next up, sound check. I'm gonna hum a song, you give me the title. Read me?
But I hear you just fine.
Need a wider range. Levels can't be short of perfect.
No idea what the song is, but I heard it. It goes something like...
All right, we're all tuned and synced. And you got
Tak ještě
talent,
synchronizovat periodu a jsme
Right, that
kámošky.
ought to do it. We are now.
Synced. What now?
Prepare to have your mind blown. Wait for it.
Tak jdem na to.
Now grab this and hold on tight.
Down we go.
No.
Impressive, huh?
That's incredible. What is it?
Our very own Atlantis. It used to be called Laguna Bend. Just 15 years ago, people still lived here.
What happened here? Why'd it get flooded?
'Cause someone stood to profit.
Got some connection to this place, right?
You got it. Grew up here. Haven't been back since Laguna Bend was wiped off the map.
Why are you showing me this?
It's important to me. Got a feeling this will be perfect for my experiment.
Why does this stand to be perfect?
Hoping you'll be able to pick up all the unfiltered mess of emotions this place brings out in me. Like it or not, you'll react to those feelings. That's what I want to capture.
Sounds Nova. Let's do this.
Played this moment coming back so many times in my head. Taken me years. Working up the nerve for this.
Why didn't you come earlier?
Good question. Easy answer would be that I didn't have time. Gear, stars weren't ever aligned. Truth is, the very idea just felt weird. Besides, didn't want to come here alone. Or with some rando. Flo's Diner, best eatery in town. Only one at that, too. Burgers weren't amazing, too greasy. Big. Of course, I say that now. Back then, they were the best thing I'd ever chewed and swallowed. And next door, that's where we lived. Me and my grandparents. Just let me know when you want to forge ahead.
Najdi stopy poblíž bystra.
Weird place for a framed picture.
Water probably carried it out of someone's house. Anything to make out?
No, not much. Got something here. Looks like an old photo cam.
DPI 350. Practically an antique.
Like it?
You kidding? It's awesome.
A je můj. Asi něco vynechal.
Hockey stick. Is there a skating rink here?
I wish. Played street hockey on rollerblades.
Quit schmoozing, Alvarez. We're losing because of you. Come in. They're dead meat anyway. Will you go out with me? Sorry, gotta go. They're calling.
Čili ta cedule určitě.
Looks like this fell off your one and only eatery.
Now let's see. Childhood for you tasted like toasted marshmallows. They always caught fire, burned. But that never bothered you.
Ah, that's nomad life for you. Can't be a fussy eater or you'll get no food at all. Anyway, all kinds of food taste better with just a little burn. Here, take this camera. Better off in your hands than sitting here collecting algae.
Gosh, thanks.
What about your parents?
Dad was never in the picture. Mom died when I was tiny. Can barely remember her. Still have her picture, but, you know, See a stranger there.
Judy, watch out for her cooties.
Hmm.
She can't even afford to have parents.
Who's that? Those voices.
Voices? Didn't hear anything but you just now.
What was it like, living with your grandparents? How were they?
Granddad had a real knack for things technical. Taught me everything I know. And the stories he told, never got bored listening to him. And Grandma was temperamental. Hot one second, cool as steel the next.
Where'd your grandparents go? Night City?
Yeah, for a couple years. Rented the unit that's mine now. But they hated the city. Moved up to Oregon. Still go and visit them sometimes.
Let's keep going, Judy.
Aye, aye, Captain. Follow me.
Aye, aye, Captain.
We're looking for anything in particular here?
Nah, can't hurt to look around though. Picking up very chill vibes. Feels like we're outside of time, like in a snow globe. After that, we can see what lies up ahead.
Hard to imagine anything that could be more out of place in an underwater world.
Bottled water?
Touche, Judy, touche.
Tamhle je nějaká kára. Co je to? Ten dešník? Vypadenka stará.
This isn't yours?
Poor thing. Been here all alone for 20 years.
So it is yours?
No. It was Jenny Chapman's.
You took her doll?
As if. Hid it. I was a monster.
You hid it? Why?
Because I thought only losers played with dolls. What I really wanted was for her to notice me. Ah, the days when dolls were just kids' toys and nothing else.
Teď si nemůžu. Tady to fáro musím prohledat.
I gotta say, don't really get why they left their wheels behind when they had to evacuate.
Hey, how old do you think I am? These hunks of metal have got half a century on them. When I was about yay high, they were already here. And not in much better shape. It's good cover for playing Max Tack and Psychos, though.
Want to see what's further on?
Come on, then. Want to show you something. Got no idea how weird it feels, swimming through here.
Where you used to run as a kid. Where daily life grinded along. Can imagine it a bit.
Nelze se to uložit.
Church hasn't aged at all. Always looked old and like it had landed here from outer space. Bells were cracked too. Gave off this eerie, atonal clang. Weird, I had no memory of that seconds ago. Now I can almost hear them.
Don't know how it's possible, but I think I hear those bells too.
Seriously? You can hear my memories? It must be a side effect. Ah, closed. Shame.
Could look for another way inside.
Be my guest.
like going to this church?
Never actually went to church. Never even really paid attention to it. It was just there, you know? Once we knew Laguna Bend was to be flooded, people gathered here to plan a protest.
Did it achieve anything?
Look around.
Found an opening. Think we're safe to go through here.
On my way. Snuck in here once when no one was around. Stood at the altar and tried to imagine what went through the padre's mind looking at all those people. Back then I wondered how he could read people's thoughts and know everything about them. Then I screamed at the top of my lungs to check the acoustics.
Didn't get chased off?
Ran out myself. Echo I got back scared the living bejesus out of me. Thought it was that crush I had on Jenny Chapman. All that guilt I tried yelling out. Flew right back in my face. Ah!
Tak to nechceš tohle.
Please! Oh, thank fuck. You're alive. What happened? You passed out. How'd you manage to lift me out? Dunno, didn't think about it. Just did what I had to do. Hey, careful, easy now.
So, you're saying you saved my life. Thank you.
Told you diving into this toxic waste was gonna end badly. But you just don't fucking listen.
Toxic waste? Is that your construct?
You heard him?
Heard's overstating. It's just surfaced in my head. A thought that wasn't mine or completely yours.
Please just ignore his babbling. It's a complicated relationship.
Why do I even bother?
Doubt you should go back to the city just now. I'm pretty beat too. Last thing I want to do is drive. Let's stay the night. What do you think?
Vlastně.
Stay where exactly? Are we gonna camp on the shore?
Nope. There. Our cottage for the day. How about it?
Why the hell not? Whose cottage is that then? You said you knew the owner.
One of our neighbors was hell-bent on staying in Laguna Bend. Badges literally dragged him out of his house before the water came in. So he built himself another house as close as he possibly could, but then he got sick. Water was way more toxic back then. Must be chilled to the bone. I'll brew a pot. How do you take yours?
Tak, jak ho piju? Tak třeba mlíkem.
Splash of milk will do.
Same as me? Ah, forgot to start the generator.
Já to udělám.
I could turn it on.
You're gonna take it easy.
Promise to take it slow. All those people from the town. It's depressing. Most nomads have a story like that. And all of them begin with the same thing. Displacement. Power's up.
You go that route, city will always win. So be careful.
Judy? What was that? Couldn't hear you clearly. Something the matter?
No, nothing.
You thinking about Evelyn?
Clouds has gone to shit. Tiger Claw No Next took revenge for Hiromi and the rest. There was a firefight. Tom's dead. Roxanne barely got out alive. House is closed until further notice. I'd rather not talk or think about it. I didn't want to tell you. Wanted this to be just our day. I wanted.
It is ours.
Oh yeah. A je to. Kdybych viděl, že kouříš, tak do tebe nejdu. Tak, vezmu si oblečení, nebo si ho nevezmu. Tak si ho vezmu. Dobrý. No, takže jo. Takže to se podařilo. Můžu dojít vyčůrat, nechce se mi, dobře. V lednici nic není.
Will you sit with me a while? Here's your coffee. Finally.
Morning.
So, yesterday. What was that exactly?
Jsi moje holka, ne?
Don't remember, or you want me to remind you?
You know exactly what I'm trying to say. What did it mean? Like to you?
I mean, I hope it was the beginning of something nice. Unless you see things differently.
Ugh. Can be such a gonk sometimes. Ruined my plans, you know that? Was gonna leave Night City in the dust for good. Even started packing. But now I think think I gotta stay.
Why'd you want to leave?
You know, everything that happened. Guess it just got to me. But now, from where I stand, Night City started to feel like the place to be. Give me your hand, B. All set. Congrats. Just gave you unlimited access to my pad.
Whoa. Asking me to move in?
If it's what you want. Or just drop by when the urge grabs you.
To je jak ten vtip. Tak to by jsem řekl asi já.
Don't know what to say. Nobody's ever done anything like this for me. Really shows trust. Wanna go there now?
You can if you want. Gonna stick around for a bit before I head back.
See ya, Judy.
Kafe jsem se ani nenapil a je prázdný. Tak jo. Takže to by bylo. No a otázka je teda, co teď? Máme už skoro hodinu za sebou. Dnes neodcházej, co to je? Počkej, než ti partnerka odepíše. Dáváš si malý rande, jen do toho, a neboj se, zavřu oči a zacpu si uši. No tak já nevím, no. Já bych tady s Judy ještě rád byl, na druhou stranu bych taky se rád pohnul v té hlavní dějové lince. Takže možná bych mohl tohleto udělat. Jsem taky slíbil, že panam pomůžu. Takže jí pomůžu. Přijede Fáro. Ale asi se zdá, že jede. Nahoře je vidět, kolik metrů je ode mě. Dobrý, paráda. Hlavně si mě nesec do vody. Tak kudy já jedu? Já jedu úplně na druhou stranu, viď? No ne za stolik, ale. To je fajn. 4 kilometry to mě zabere minimálně těch 5 minut. Jo, na silnici drží pěkně. Když není mokro. To mi taky přijde, že na to docela potom trpí to auto. Když je mokro, tak ty jízdní vlastnosti jsou trošku jiný. Benga. Budu snažit je nabourat. Tak, sjíždět ne. No, ne, to je pěkný výhled. Tak kolik? 252 z kopce, jo. Nic to nejde, jo. No, já jsem si vybral této auto, jenom těžko pojedu teď po té poušti. Tak to vezmu po silnici v tom případě. Jak když vstupuju do nové oblasti? Když jsem ještě nejel? Mi nějak nezdá. Aspoň je fajn, že jako nový, když jsem ho znovu přivolal. To je fakt hrozný, ta jízda tady. Tak víš, co uděláme? Uděláme tohle. Uděláme tohle. A uděláme tohle. Tak, to je přece jenom o něco lepší tady do terénu. No jo, ale to sedí úplně jinak.
Ready to roll or what?
Co?
Are you blind?
Sure, we can pack, we can ride, but what then?
The contract's dead. We've got no reason to stay.
You're the only ones breaking camp.
Because Saul doesn't know when to quit. He's stubborn as a mule. Yet everyone listens to him because...
Because he's head of the family? Because the Aldecaldos stay together?
God damn it. Have it your way. We'll stay.
No. The rest will stay here in camp. I want patrols...
You're here.
What is she doing here? I forbade you from even breathing on that Militech convoy, so you call in your friend? To do it all behind my back? Is that it?
Uh-huh. That's exactly why I had V come and stand right in front.
You really think you can forbid Pan Am from doing anything? Trust me, no point. She'll do whatever she wants.
No, she won't. Not if she plans to stay in this family.
Damn it to hell, Saul. Are you seriously considering letting that basilisk slip through our fingers?
I am.
But a chance like this.
A chance at what? Rotting up the job?
Ah, it seems a lot changed while I was away.
No, nothing has changed at all. The Biotechnica people will be here in an hour. Try not to cock anything else up before then.
Jsem přijel jen tak, co?
I can't believe it. Look, there he goes, off to paint the grass green.
Thought the Biotechnica contract had withered and died.
Saul insists we see it through to the end. To prove the Aldecaldos keep their word.
Crop protection. Who gives a damn about crop protection? All Saul is going to prove is that a corp can walk all over us, and we'll say thank you and ask for more.
What's this basilisk nonsense?
It's an armored Militech cargo panzer. Junk from back in 2060 or so. They want to peddle it off to a backwards country, somewhere it can still pass as a technological wonder.
The Militech convoy will take the 101 right past us. Shame not to say hello.
Let me guess, whole thing's your idea?
How did you know?
Saul wouldn't be quite so pissed if it weren't.
I believe V is right. If this had been Saul's idea, he would have seen it as the greatest plan on God's green earth.
Bull, Saul isn't that petty. He's simply a coward. He would rather play it safe, bide his time. For the family.
This basilisk worth another fight with Saul.
Yes, a craft like that would finally put us back on the right path.
The family is falling apart. If we fall into this Biotechnica rut, no one will ever take us seriously again.
Okay, so you do want to go behind Saul's back. Dragged me here specifically for that.
Cassidy, Ted, Carol, and Bob also on board.
Why Saul got his briefs in a bunch over this basilisk?
He's afraid Militech will destroy us if we pick a fight with it.
He thinks it's safer to stick with the corporations, like Biotechnica. What a joke.
And you guys would rather...
We would rather go back to plying the trade we know best. Logistics.
Meaning smuggling.
That's what I said.
Thought you and Solid agreed to bury your carbines.
So did I. But it seems that's only true when somebody is trying to kill us.
Exactly. You saved his life. You wanna fuck things up all over again now?
I saved his life, yet somehow he still ignores everything I say. So I do believe we have come full circle.
And you plan to grab the basilisk how?
Thanks, V.
Haven't said I'd help just yet.
Okay, let's go talk to the rest.
So, just the 4 vets on board with the plan. Nobody else.
We didn't bother asking the others.
There was too great a risk someone would take it to Saul.
Besides, only the vets understand what we have to gain by having a basilisk.
Sounds pretty risky to me.
On the contrary, easy as pie. There won't even be much security on the convoy. Plus, we'll be doing our part towards furthering the cause of world peace. Why should this beast wind up being used in some little third world skirmish? We'll make better use of it right here in America.
Did you try to get Saul on board again? No luck, huh?
No. Okay, everyone listen. Militech will transport the basilisk in parts distributed across 2 trucks.
Wait, do I sense a quiver in your voice?
Fuck you! The convoy will halt at the railroad crossing on the 101. We'll attack from behind, then get the hell out and away. Questions? Comments? Motions?
Nice job, Sunshine.
Yeah, it's all too easy. Convenient to arrange. The exact tech you need. Coming your way, almost served on a silver platter.
Yes, Saul also claimed it stinks to high heaven.
Intel on the convoy, where'd you get it?
Carol hacked the Militech comms channel. Is that enough for you?
Panam's got a beef with Saul, I know, but you guys?
Few years back, nobody would have given corporal work a second thought.
We want a good name. We just need good gear and good jobs. And Saul would see that if he pulled his head out of his caboose once in a while.
Okay, I'm in.
Okay. Thanks. First, we'll ride to the station. The train engine we need to block the convoy's way is there. Are you riding with us, or will we meet you there?
Riding with you.
Excellent. Let's get going.
Tak jo, tak ještě udělám tady ten úkol, ten se určitě nějakým způsobem pokazí, je mi to jasný.
Come on. Did you get your hands clammy too?
Screw you.
But are you sure you didn't leave any tracks? Militech won't notice a thing.
Are you trying to insult me, Bobby?
Okay, okay. Forget I even asked.
Tak co mi řekneš, pana?
Let's go.
Nobody's gonna notice you gone back at camp?
Saul has no wish to see us there anyway. The better to make a good second impression on the Biotechnica suits.
Your sour faces wouldn't help much.
Indeed, they would not.
And the Raffens, what about them? Expecting any trouble?
Saul is. He's posted sentries all around the camp.
How is that not right?
He's wrong in continuing to fight the symptoms rather than the disease.
Don't miss life in Night City?
At times, perhaps. I miss the feeling of having a new beginning. Of freedom. But I also haven't forgotten the emptiness. The feeling of realizing it means nothing if you're alone.
Had a hard time leaving my family, too. But was never completely alone either.
You had someone?
A true friend. Jackie by name. You would have liked him, actually.
Jackie. I'll remember that.
Tak už jsme tady, zdá se. Pole na dohled.
We have arrived.
Big bastard.
If you like it so much, maybe we should just hijack the train. Let the basilisk go on its way.
Yeah, then just drive this beast to the 101. There and back.
Saul would be on board with that.
Are we ready? Okay. The Militech convoy will be traveling from Night City to the base where they're due to meet the buyer. We will stop it at the railroad crossing.
All we have to do is shove this beauty in its way.
V, any questions?
Seems to be a lot of abandoned stations around.
This one belonged to a corporation that ran a cement factory. They used it as their reloading point.
Didn't take the train engine when they left?
The engine's been here going on 40 years. Since the Blackwall days.
For a time, everybody had to go back to the old ways. This engine ran on nuclear, like submarines do.
All the weirder they left it behind.
Corpse. They probably listed it in a spreadsheet as cost optimization.
It's old tech. Carol will have to hack it.
Then I'll somehow have to finagle authorization from the control tower to move it.
Tower looks inactive to me, too.
Now, we'll see to that. You and Pan Am just get the authorization code.
Okay, let's get to work.
Need a hand?
Of course. But in your shoes, I would look for another way in first.
Promluv si s nomády.
Well, hello there. Have you come to make yourself useful?
Tak, počkej, je na čase si zvýšit intelekt.
Never seen old
hello?
tech like this. Know your way around it. How'd you learn?
From books? Just wait till you see what's inside the signal tower. They use punch cards. Punch cards! Can you believe it?
What cards now?
An old data storage method. When the net collapsed, we were thrown back to the 20th century.
What's it even look like?
They're cardboard cards with holes punched in them, as code in columns. Each hole position, punched or not, represents a unit of data.
Honestly, prefer Pan Am to punch cards as a topic of conversation.
Let me guess. You don't really know why you're here, do you?
Pan Am asked me for help.
Mm-hmm. She came back to the fold, sweet-talked Mitch and the rest over to her side. But still, she calls you. Interesting, isn't it?
To vy kluci.
What are you two doing?
I'm finding my inner peace before the storm, while Teddy is just being dead weight.
Love to join you.
Respect your efforts. Self-respect breeds self-discipline. Once you have both, you have real power.
A goal, a love, and a dream are what breed a real man.
Truer words, sister.
Drinking always breed deep thoughts?
I just feel like people expect some motivational bullshit from me.
Any of this goes south, you know Pan Am will be the one to pay.
Do you see us hanging her out to dry? Do you see Saul letting us off the hook while Pan Am takes the fall for everything?
I'm starting to like this kid, Ted. She thinks she cares about Pan Am more than the girl's own family.
Didn't take her side last time she left the clan. Why?
Because last time, Pan Am was acting a damn fool.
Thinking she's learned something? She's smarter?
Yes, she left. Learned a few things, managed on her own. I knew when to come back.
People like that are worth a lot more than those who plant their asses in one spot and do as they're told.
Oh. Koho tu máme dál?
Even if we pull it off, Saul will be pissed. I can see his face already.
Remember when we first met? Almost had a pound in your pants at the thought of falling foul of Saul.
I don't recall leaving Pan Am high and dry, though.
Now you're gonna stick it to him plain. Something change?
Uh-huh. I realize Pan Am is right.
How's it going over here?
Fantastic. We have everything hooked up, and nothing works.
It works, though not reliably. V, could you scan it? Because I am not open to the prospect of taking it all apart again.
Capacitor's damaged. Third from the right.
Indeed. Hold on. Let me swap it out.
Time to try it again.
Hey, it works.
Thanks, V.
Tak generátor nebo transformátor? A podobný jsem už byl. Jsem mohl jít takhle i spodem vejít normálně.
How did you weasel your way in there? Here I opened the damned door. Be right there.
A jak je předběhnu?
I've always been fond of trains. And the stations where so many tracks converge.
Junctions.
Yes, those. When you see them from above, you feel...
Free. Like you could set off on 1,000 journeys all at once.
Hopeful. Okay, here we are.
Takový
Carol! What are we looking for?
Punch cards!
What cards?
Cards punched with a bunch of holes. Let me help look.
Okay, thank you.
Not here.
Sušené maso.
Not here. Some sort of Stone Age control panel. Nada.
Se podíváme dovnitř. To je za zprávy. Uzavření továrny. Zavřený. Ta lokomotiva odstraněna v souladu se všemi platnými bezpečnostními pokyny. Nevím, jak ty vážně odcházíš. Nevěděl jsem, jak to mám říct. Nech moje věci na stole, než odejdu.
Not here.
Eurodolary. Jirkovaná karta.
Well, well, well. Got something.
Good job. Carol! We have a card! What now?
You have to put it in the reader!
Well, V? The card. In the reader?
Warning, train inbound. Please stay back.
Here goes nothing.
It worked. Come look.
Little engine that could.
V, I wanted to speak with you.
You're happier out here. Can smell it a mile off.
Surely you joke. I'm about to put my family at risk, get a dressing down from Saul, and possibly be kicked out of the family. And you say I seem happy?
Yeah, because you're doing what you think's right for the Aldecaldos. Even though it's hard. Even though you're shitting your pants.
Dear God, so you can see it too.
What do you want to talk about?
I know this may sound foolish, because I asked you to help me. But... why are you doing this?
Tak to nevím.
Because it's important to you.
But is that all? Sorry, that sounded worse than I intended.
Any more questions?
No, I know everything I need to, I believe. Perhaps I should send Rogue flowers to thank her for introducing us.
Not really your style, don't think.
I would add a card. Thank you for giving me a true friend, you manipulative whore.
That's my girl.
All right, let's rejoin the others.
Convoy. Got eyes and ears on it?
Yes, Carol checks their communication channels from time to time. Everything is proceeding as planned. For now.
Nevíš, kde je Panám? Tak já bych jí to řekl. Že psal Soul. To musí být jasný, ne? Že jsme šli.
Get your ass down a minute, honey. And breathe.
Everything's under control. Convoy is already
there. You worried about Saul?
Quite some time left till dusk. The car could use another once-over. Stars have emerged. We've but a few hours till dawn.
You're acting spooked. As if you're the first person ever to stand up to Saul.
Oh, save your breath. I don't need to be consoled. Was it someone I know?
New. Scorpion.
You came home from the war, head full of new ideas, and a host of new contacts.
He tried to get Saul to lead us in joining Snake Nation. It would make us stronger, he said.
I don't think he peeped a word of it to me. What did Saul do?
Saul dressed the guy down head to toe for messing with the family. Hell, he didn't send him on any jobs for a year.
Gee, really consoling. Thanks.
You said yourself you didn't need any.
Ought to raise a glass to Scorpion.
To Scorpion.
And to Jackie.
Don't talk about the war much.
What's there to say? They just packed you into a Panzer down in Mexico and said full speed ahead, soldier.
Then it was weeks talking either to yourself or the onboard AI. Drinking iodide like water because your Geiger wouldn't shut up.
Mm-hmm. I'm sprouting a rash on my ass just thinking about sitting in that boiling hot coffin.
Uh-huh. But y'all can't wait to pack your asses into the Basilisk, huh?
That's different.
Completely different. You'll see once you're on board.
Saul was right about Snake Nation. You should remain independent. Otherwise, could end up like...
Like the backers.
Mm-hmm.
We'll manage just fine on our own. All we need is a few good jobs. To get people talking about the Aldecaldos again.
And that's why we're here today.
Scorpion would be proud.
Gonna try and get some sleep.
Okay, it'll be quite some time before the convoy comes through.
Couldn't sleep if you tried, could you?
I'll just lie here a while, by your side, gazing at the stars.
That another area of your expertise? Got maps of the heavens in your library, too?
Of course. That's the Big Dipper. And do you see the small flickering star to the right?
Oh.
Yeah?
You do? Oh dear. That means there's a major leak. Good night, V.
Okay, here they come.
Is everyone ready? Let's ride, V.
Taky nemohli zbudit o 5 minut dřív. Tak dá se to uležit? Nedá.
Get her up to speed.
them. Uncouple one of the cars. It'll speed you up. V, no cutting and hauling. Take out that coupler.
Což já sejmou.
We're getting close. V, shoot out the damn coupler.
Rozstřelil spojku vlaku. Jo? Tak šlo to
Surround them
nakonec.
as soon as they're cut off.
Vole.
No! 5 vehicles! No, it's blocked! We need a new route!
Hurry up! Come on, lipsticks.
Smash him!
I'll blow you to pieces!
We got it.
Unit lost!
Let's clean up here, folks.
Fire!
Reloading!
Firing at close range! Well, good luck!
I'm on it! Come on, Pete! Fire! Fire!
Medic!
Mitch, Bob, go!
All is planned, boss.
All right, the train's leaving. You'd better move.
Tak počkejte kluci, já z tady se beru ještě nějaký věci. Nějaký ty součástky. Ty pak můžu vylepšovat. Že jo. Jede. To je tohleto. Hej. Tak. Nastup do vozidla.
Okay, let's go. Ready to roll.
Tak to je ono, jo, bazilišek. Doprovoď nákladáky do nomádského tábora. Tak co, jak to šlo, pana? Mitch Anderson.
Of course it did, just as I said it would.
To není konec ještě tohle.
How's it going there, V? Did you have fun?
Sure did.
Just be happy you won't be around to put the hunk of junk together. The real fun is just starting for Mitch and Teddy.
lost the Militech channel. The Zoots finally realized someone was listening and changed the codes.
Perfect timing, if you ask me.
I can talk to him if you want.
No, thank you. I'll take care of this myself.
Tak, uloženo. Promluvíme se Saulem a končíme.
So it begins.
What's the meaning of this?
Exactly what you see. The Basilisk.
All I see is 2 trucks with giant Militech logos on them. Fuck, Panam, you can see them from miles away! You think we don't have problems enough on our hands? The Raffens could rear their heads at any moment. And now we have Militech to worry about too!
Stop it! Fuck! Just shut up already!
Do you want to serve corporations forever? Fine, go right ahead. In that case, we'll leave the Basilisk as a souvenir of what this family used to be. Or you know what? Maybe next time we're attacked, we'll be able to fight back!
As soon as I'm done with Biotechnica, we call a family meeting to discuss this. Discuss you. Until that time, I want these trucks out of my sight.
And the Basilisk? Can we put it together?
Do what you want. Just get out of my sight.
Bob, Mitch, you two take the trucks around back. We need to unload.
Sure, but then what do we do with them?
Oh, I've got an idea.
Got quite a pair of lungs there.
Thanks. I believe the last time I pulled something like that, I was 10 years old.
Seems still to be in fine working order. Family's with you on this, I think.
Sure. Where did you get that impression? All I heard was silence.
Saw him looking at that basilisk, drooling. Nomads, panzers, panzers, nomads. Had him from the start.
We'll see.
Everything okay?
Yes, of course. Though the great train robbery bit of this was much more enjoyable.
You need me again. All you gotta do is call.
V. I'm sure I will. So you better expect that call.
Be waiting. Take care.
OK. Tak, já mám spoustu teďko nových těch. 8 dostupných bodů a 19 perkových bodů. Bych jsem si možná příště mohl nějak aplikovat. Protože to je spoustu nových úkolů. Odejdi z tábora, počkej den, než bude bazilišek připraven. Ještě si zprávu. Dnes neodcházej. Judy. Čau, Kalabatika. Jak se máš, jak se daří? No nejlepší už je dlouho, co jsme se viděli. Ale ne, ubohá ví, kouká se z okna, touží po městí, musím něco dělat, co kdybychom přišla k tobě, no jasně. Si jo, když tak se zeptal souseda, uvidíme se brzo. Takže jo, přesně tohleto teďkon ještě chci dodělat. Já tu nemůžu. To je moje fáro, to není moje fáro. Tady je něco jako cesta. Já tu nemám žádný auto. To jako teď půjdu 5 kilometrů pěšky, hele, tady ho už můžu přivolat. No, můžu přivolat, ale nejede. Ty vado. Tak semhle mě už teda... Tady mě už nikdo neuvidí. Tady je nějaká normální cesta. Tak v tom případě Poršáka. No, výborně. Tak, já vím, že to je dneska trošku delší. Ale tudy bych ještě rád dodělal. I když jsem ji teda už dneska pěkně dodělal. Tak ještě bych ji rád dodělal. Já jsem si měl vzít to druhý pár. Tak, na asfaltu vám všem natrhnu. Kolik máme? Hodina 36, 37. Dneska to je fakt hodně dlouho. Odpadám Judy odpadám. Tak pak mi to píše. Judy. Ahoj, začal jsem ladit naše PVčko, zase jsem si na tebe vzpomněl, nemáš ani tušení, jak to teď žeru, lepit do sebe 2 emotivní stopy je hrozně těžký. Na spousta šumu, co musím odfiltrovat, aby to bylo hladké, jak dětská prdelka. A ten kontrast našich reakcí, hele, z toho jde mráz po zádech. Ani ty citové stopy nemusím zasilovat. Nova. Jen se smějí, kalabacika. Kalabaco? To mi říkáš pořád. Fajn, musím jít zatím. Špatně. Ne, je to dobře. Naštěstí hraju za ženskou postavou, takže se nemusím stydět za můj styl jízdy. Veď mi tam. Tak se uhýbaj. Tak to je fajn. Můžu tam přes řeku a jsem tam. Tak, jak to tady teď tady je? Tady to vezmu doleva nahoru. Vole. Rozvohnil. Tak na přechodu to nechám. Proč by ne, viď? Tak. Dneska teda u mě v bytě, jo? Teď hru nemůžu uložit. Je tu. Víš, co máš? Podle ceny. Silový samopál. Točená puška. Bych mohl něco prodat, ne? A sem. Teď musím mít za svým miláčkem. Ty mi řekni. Tady jsou ty zápasy. Ty ne.
NCPD, open up!
Barry! We know you're in there! We're here to help!
Don't got no fucking warrant! Cut the bullshit, just open up!
We came here as colleagues, nothing else. Haven't heard from you in a while. We're worried.
No, now leave me alone!
Congrats, Mendez. Way to be a prick.
Oh, what? So I'm the bad guy? I'm not the one who's holed up playing the attention whore.
He lost a friend. Can you blame him?
He's not the first or the last. It's called life.
Počkej, mě kota, promluv si s policajty.
Better start winning what you have. Took the words right out of my mouth, girl.
Someone in this tower go cuckoo again?
This is a private matter, so just move along.
Wait, she might know Barry.
There anything I can do?
Maybe. You know Barry at all?
Jasně.
More or less. Struck up a convo once or twice.
He's a friend from the precinct. Left the force not long ago. He broke down after his best friend died. We're worried he'll do something stupid.
Relax, Petrova. Barry's got nerves of steel. He's just a spiteful old bastard.
Mendez! Could you check on him when he's chilled down?
Sure, why not? Not like we're miles apart.
Thanks. Just be patient. Cops falling in rough times can be touchy.
I'll see what I can do.
OK, tak to zkusíme.
Hey Barry, everything all right in there? I'm gonna take that as a yes. Try again later.
Tak dobře. No ale počkej, Judy. No, že jsem tady. Měl jsem věc až nahoru.
No, interesting. Hey, finally.
Oh, hey.
Strach čas z Judy. Tak jo, budeme spolu
And
trávit
here we
čas.
are. Picking up very chill vibes. I was just thinking of you. And before you ask, no, you weren't wearing clothes.
Purchase at a starting rate of 100 million euro dollars at half the price.
What's new at the Mox?
Susie isn't giving me the time of day, as usual.
How'd you hook up with the Mox in the first place?
I thought Susie and the gang could really change something in this city. I believed in them.
Winded up business as usual?
I mean, I wouldn't go that far. Few Joy Toys' lives really changed for the better thanks to them.
Couldn't you replace Susie and lead the Mox?
No way in hell. I'll stick with tuning virtues, thank you very much. If you haven't noticed, I'm not much of a people person.
Hey.
Come here. Now for some fun.
If I wasn't always on the move, you and I could spend more time together. Enjoy life.
Quality over quantity, V. Just focus on tying up all your loose ends. Then you and I are leaving this city once and for all.
Try to. Helps to keep it at the back of my mind.
Guarantee it does. People already say I've got a bounce in my step.
Let's talk for a little while longer, before I have to Delta somewhere.
Right.
How's Virtue Tuning going? Scroll anything preem lately?
Depends what you call preem. Does smut count?
Guess I kind of have to be into a little bit of everything. When it comes to virtues, I'm mostly in it for the intel.
You mean seeing who killed who, using what?
Yeah, something like that, but you see it differently. For you, it's art. Always wondered, why the smut industry?
Isn't it obvious? 2 minutes of real feels a week's pay.
Sure, but I thought someone like you wouldn't be into the whole objectification thing.
Objectification? Not in my virtues. My actors love what they do, and that's why everyone wants to feel them. Can't fake old school emotions.
How'd you get into virtues anyway?
I always had a techie streak, ever since I was a little kid. When I felt my first virtue, I was like, hey, I can make this way better. So I tried, and I did. And then it just snowballed from there.
Something else I wanted to talk about?
Got all the time in the world.
No, tak co mám jako dělat? Teď se neukončím rande. Tak se slíknu. $1 napsal za měsíc. Tak jsme si už všechno popovídali, viď? Hele.
Awesome. Let's go.
No, Julie tančí úplně přesně jako já. Tak tančím já. To jsem celé já.
Okay. It was nice.
Kam zdrháš? Sednout si. Nebo povídáme, viď? Nějakou večeři bych dělal. Počká. Ježiši. Oh yeah.
I see everything.
Seš. Tamhle seš. To jako nemůžu dělat, jo? Nemůžu.
sure you're all right?
Refugees from flooded regions in Belgium and the Netherlands continue to pour into Scandinavia. Sweden has responded.
What's new at the mocks?
Susie isn't giving me the time of day, as usual.
Nearly 60 people have been killed.
Couldn't you replace Susie and lead the mocks?
No way in hell. I'll stick with tuning virtues, thank you.
Still think about leaving Night City?
Yeah, someday. But as of right now, I've still got a reason to stay.
No tak jo, tak to zakončíme asi postelí, ne? Okay, co takhle, kdybych si vzal nějaký šaty, abych se víc líbil Judy. Čepice. Co? Horní část těla. Teplá bavlněná. Soldátská bunda, obnošený plášť, elegantní takové šaty. No, tak vidíš to. Tady nic nemám, co bodky. Takže takhle. Se musím Judy líbit daleko víc, ne? A vidíš to. Teď to říkám.
I'm picky about my girls.
Tak jo, to bylo dobrý. Ještě něco k jídlu, co? Zkontroluju poštu. Právě, nezaplacený nájem. Tak, autofixer. Tady si můžu něco koupit, jako jo. To je to. Zamčený, jak to? Čí reputaci. To, říkal někdo něco? No, takže jo, tak já to tady uložím. A jdu se vyspat, uvidíme, co se bude dít.
It's late.
Tak, do kolika? It's late. 8:30. Tak třeba takhle 6 hodin. Tak jo, to si myslím, že by asi stačilo, co se týče celého rande. Jsem oblečený. Nejsem oblečený. To se musím oblíct. Kde mám ty? Takhle. Jup. Jo, jenomže tohle jsem úplně nechtěl, že jo. To jsem měl jenom pro účely rande. Takže já si ještě obleču. Ježiš, to udělal. Já se ještě obleču a vezmu si něco pohodlnějšího. Neprůstřelná armiová vesta. No možná bych mohl začít teda tím, že si tady korzet, kraťásky, hortky, ale to si nechám. Hodky si vezmu vysoký, sněhulé. Ne, to nechci. Sundat. No, to teďko nevím, jak to udělám, no. Odložit. Prostřední tlačítko, už to vidím. No, ten korzet úplně takhle Johnnyho tílko. A já si nechám tohleto. On to nevypadá zle, nebo co je to tohle? Nošený plášť. No ne, to taky není špatná. S hrotama. A nebo to je podle mě nějaká laciná. Takže toto. A je to. No, takže přátelé, tímto bych ukončil rande. Tak, pápuso. A příště se asi vrhneme. Příště se asi vrhneme na... Ale zase tu jsou ty policajti. Jdou po mně. Příště se tam vrhneme, ale v příběhu, no, si myslím. Kalabatika, sadím se, že... Že víš, na co myslím. Ráda jsem tě viděla, vážně, díky, že jsi na mě našla čas, dej vědět, až si ho zase najdeš. Já děkuju tobě, že seš, to víš, že jo. Nejspíš dřív, než si myslíš. Dávám. Ale no tak, přestaň být pořád tak zatraceně dokonalá. Líbám, obývám a hladím. Xokso. Tak jo, tak to by bylo. Kšefty hotový, dnes neodcházejí. No, jestli to berete jako kšeft, proč ne? Každopádně jo, přátelé, hele, já to teda tady ukládám. A mějte se pěkně a uvidíme se zase asi zítra. Dneska teda delší díl, 2hodinový. Tak doufám, že jste si ho pořádně užili. Čau, čau.